What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we got to talk about XRP. We're going to talk about some updates for this XRP case, and we're also going to go over the technical analysis for XRP as well. So, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff, and check out cryptomillionaires.shop for the best crypto millionaires merch. Link in the description. But let's get straight to XRP. So, let's talk about this. First things first, we're going to go over this technical analysis for XRP. So this is pretty good to see right now because you can see we're at 9.3% up for the last 24 hours. That is huge. Like we have a lot of money flowing through XRP right now. So the last 7 days, 19%, last 42 days, 22%, last 30 days, 15%. So XRP overall has been doing better than the overall crypto market because a lot of things have been going down. But XRP got some good news about its case. We'll talk about that later on in the video. But as of right now, XRP is doing extremely well. So we're going to go over XRP's technical analysis here now. So what you're seeing right now, we're inside of this moderate activity expected area, meaning there's moderate activity for institutional investors, large whales, dark pools, all that good stuff. So the large whales over here are really moderately getting in on this area. So this definitely indicates that we could have another rise up to this resistance area up here. And for your information, the red areas for the indicators are supply and demand areas, which show low demand, and the green areas are supply and demand areas, which show high demand. So right now, what we're seeing is we're like literally in between a red and a green area. Like we're trying to make it green here. We're trying to get more purchasing power coming back into XRP, and that's why you see the increase in the price right now. More purchasing power is flowing into XRP. There's actually more whales joining XRP right now as well. But what you're also seeing is this resistance up here of 49 cents. If XRP could get all the way up here to 49 cents, that would be very, very good. But that is our resistance area. So we would probably stop there, just like how he did back here on the 21st of March. We hit 49 cents, immediately pulled back. But now that we're rebuilding that momentum back up, this next time we hit this 49 cents area, there could be a small pullback, but I think that we could actually break 50 cents. So that's what XRP is on the road to doing right now. Most analysts are looking at it at the same perspective that XRP is about to break 50 cents finally. So it's been a while since XRP has broken 50 cents. So if you look all the way back here, since last year, like November last year. So yeah, XRP breaking 50 cents is very, very good. So hopefully we could do that again, and hopefully it holds above 50 cents. Now, that is where our resistance is. But let's say, hypothetically speaking, we just have a bad time in XRP. There's some bad news about the case. There's some bad news going on in crypto. Crypto's going down, blah, 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 blah. Everything's losing value. If that happens here, we got to look at our next support, which is all the way down here at 41 cents. We do have high activity expected before 41 cents, which is exactly why we started to have major purchasing over here earlier on today. When you see that large purchasing power bringing us back up. You see that going for 42 cents all the way up here to about 46 cents. So the good thing about this is if we go back down, we'll probably end up stopping around 42 cents before we have another increase in our price. So I don't think we're just going to pull all the way back down to 42 cents inside of a bearish scenario, or I mean 41 cents inside of a bearish scenario. But there is a possibility that it pulls halfway back down and then goes back up. But we always got to look at that support because that's very significant. We have a lot of support there, so I'm not worried about breaking down below it because last time we went all the way back down there, the 22nd of March, we hit it, we bounced, we went back up. We did the same thing, didn't even get all the way back down there. We only stopped at 41.80, and we didn't even get all the way down to the lower 41 cents area. We stopped and then went right back up again. So I think this is going to be very good for us. If we pull back, we could probably build that momentum back up and not actually hit the bottom support level. So I think a pullback wouldn't be too bad. It'll probably stop around here. But also, you do want to look at the oscillator here. You can see the red area on the oscillator showing the selling volume. Whenever it's curving upwards like this, it means buying volume is about to start coming back in. As you can see here, if we zoom in on XRP, you can see that there's actually a lot of selling going on right now. So there's a good amount of selling. But now the buying is about to start to come in. You can see, as per way of this oscillator here, you can see the red wave about to curve upwards. So we should get some buying coming back in for XRP. Now, speaking on the 4-hour chart here for XRP, which is a more longer term chart than we usually look at, we could go ahead and scroll this out. We still have the same resistance areas all the way up here, right? But when you look at this, after 47 cents, right? After 50 cents, where do we go after that? Well, we have up here at 54 cents. So that's an important area. And we have all the way up here at 55 cents going to 56 cents. Those are also major resistance areas for us as well to watch out for. So yeah, we definitely got to watch out for those areas as well. And the supports pretty much stay the same. But then you also see there is a 38-cent support. There is support down here, even lower, but I don't think we're going to get that low, to be honest. XRP has some good stuff cooking up right now, and it's probably about to beat this case. So yeah, this is about to look crazy for XRP. But you do see it on the oscillator here. This oversold area here has already peaked, and now it's curving upwards, just like on the 15-minute chart oscillator. On the 4-hour chart oscillator, it's showing the same thing. And now this one is already curving up to where we're probably about to get a lot more buying. So yeah, I think a 50-cent XRP is about to come very soon. So definitely prepare for that. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's talk about some other stuff with XRP. Let's get off of the technicals. So we already know we're up 9.4% in XRP. So over here we have some good news for XRP. So what a Ripple victory and the long-running SEC lawsuit will mean for crypto markets. So a lot of people are anticipating on XRP winning this. So as we already know, we have this lawsuit, right? And they say XRP is soaring amid anticipation that it will be victorious in a landmark of securities case against the SEC with the official ruling expected in just a matter of days. This is huge. The official ruling in a matter of days. This is about to be big. This is about to shake up the whole crypto market. They said, what could this mean for the crypto market? So the SEC, we already know they filed the lawsuit inside 2020, blah, blah. XRP started it inside 2013, got billions of market cap. SEC got jealous. They seen they had billions of dollars flowing through their coin, and they're like, okay, we want a piece of that. So then they filed the lawsuit in 2020. So that's pretty much what happened. And then according to the SEC, XRP is classified as a security under the Howey test. They said this is a legal test used by the SEC to determine whether a transaction constitutes an investment contract. Ripple has fervently disputed the SEC allegations. It argues that XRP is not a security and that the SEC has overstepped its regulatory authority. The case is still ongoing, and its resolution could have wide-reaching impacts of the broader crypto market. Now, this is pretty big because obviously, if XRP wins this, a lot of other coins are going to be inside a good standing. A lot of other coins, they're going to be like, okay, if XRP can do this and they're not considered a security, then we can do the same thing and not be considered a security. So a lot of crypto things, a lot of crypto projects are probably about to start some, new projects in the future. So we're going to see a lot of new stuff coming up after this. A lot of people will see what they can do and what they can't do, what they can get away with, what they can't get away with. So anyway, the journey is nearing end. Now it seems that Ripple's long-lasting feud with the SEC could wrap up soon. Ripple and its CEO, Brad, made their final submission to the court on December 2nd. Ripple's native currency is soaring, blah, 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 blah. We already know all that good stuff. Now, implications of XRP in the crypto industry. So some people are talking about it in different ways. So the extended lawsuit between the fintech firm and the regulatory watchdogs could directly affect the overall crypto market. If Ripple wins the case, which they expect to conclude by Q2 2023, which we're going into right now, they said it could be in a few days, and they said it could change how the SEC regulates crypto, which is good. Like, look, we need some clear-cut, regulatory rules. Like, y'all can't just keep taking people and then giving them lawsuits and taking people and then, just sending them to jail, giving them these insane lawsuits, insane fines. Like, you can't just keep doing that without having a clear-cut rule of what you can and can't do. It's like they're saying crypto is legal, right? And that's all they're saying. Crypto is legal. You can operate crypto, but we will not tell you what you can operate inside this crypto market, what you can do while operating crypto. We won't tell you that. We'll just wait until you do something that we don't like, so then we can go ahead and take you to court and then get money out of you. That's pretty much how they're operating. They're operating like criminals pretty much at this point. So they really need to have, specific regulatory rules because right now it's just criminal. But anyways, let's keep going over this. That's just my personal thoughts on it. Over here it says, here are some potential outcomes and implications. XRP value could increase. If Ripple wins the case, it will clarify the legal status of XRP. This could lead to increased demand for the cryptocurrency and result in a rise in XRP's value. other cryptocurrencies could benefit. Like I was just now saying, it would be clear. It could lead to more clarity on regulatory status of digital assets, which I just mentioned, and then increased regulatory clarity, which is pretty much what they just said in the second one. Ripple's business could grow, which is pretty much the same as what they said in the first one, and Ripple's reputation could improve, which is the same as the first one. So they really only had 2 points. But yeah, they're definitely right there. They're talking about now if the ruling goes south. This is an important factor here. So if the ruling goes south, they said the ruling can also have negative consequences if Judge Annalisa Torres decides in favor of the regulators. So, if so, it could mean that many other cryptocurrencies could also be classified as securities. Earlier this month, Ripple argued that a previous Supreme Court ruling added credence to its case and filed court papers saying so. So, if cryptocurrencies were declared securities in the US, it would mean that they would be subject to the same regulatory requirements and oversight as traditional securities. This would have several implications, meaning the government can put their hand in whatever they're doing. The government can shape and do whatever they want with their security. So the government pretty much has all ruling over what XRP does and how they operate, which is bad. That's like the complete opposite of what we want in crypto. But anyways, hurdles, restrictions, legal requirements. Cryptocurrencies that are classified as securities would need to comply with the restrictions, and registrations and stuff, trading restrictions, cryptocurrencies deemed securities would be subject to trading restrictions. Like how for the stock market, you can only trade from certain time periods. You can only trade from 9 to 4 in the Eastern Standard Time. Well, if this passes and they have security or they have cryptos as securities, they could probably put some trading limitations on there and some time limitations. So that's not what you want. But anyways, they could be traded on registered security exchanges, and individuals or entities that engage in trading activities would need to be registered with the SEC. Potential impacts on the crypto market, blah blah blah, impacts on crypto investors. So yeah, this is definitely bad for everybody. But we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, let's move on from this and then talk about some other stuff. The people are talking about the 50 cent bullish target that we were actually talking about earlier. So this is definitely true. I think 50 cents is the next target for the bulls. A lot of good stuff is going on in XRP. They said the insights here, XRP rose, blah blah blah, and there's optimism over the Ripple victory. So that's good as well. And as you can see here, they said in the SEC versus Ripple case, and the U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen delivered support. So they said the technical indicators remain bullish, signaling a 50 cent return. So 50 cents should be coming soon in their words, and they say there's hopes of support coming for XRP. But yeah, I'll keep you all updated on this because it's pretty crazy what's going on right now. And also over here, this article, shout out to FX Street, they said this is how XRP whales and the Ripple community set the altcoin up for a 20% rally. So they said there's more whales coming in the XRP pretty much. They said XRP whales over the last 24 hours noted the highest transactions since May 2022. So the whales kind of see something that we don't see coming. And they did say in the last article that this ruling should be done within a few days. So if this is true, like this is the biggest moment in crypto history. Like if XRP wins, this is the literal best moment in crypto history. So this is going to be big. They said over here the 25% single day increase on March 23rd triggered the most interest noted at the hands of investors. And then they said XRP price is noting extreme bullishness, which could push the cryptocurrency upwards until the market overheats. So yeah, 50 cent XRP probably coming soon, maybe even a $1 XRP. But the main takeaway from this is the whales. They said XRP whales jump back in. So XRP whales interestingly moved against the set trend where their movement is usually considered to be an indication of an incoming potential rally or crash. However, in the case of Ripple, the whales reacted nearly 72 hours after the 25% increase of March 19th. And they said the address conducting transactions worth more than $100,000 and $1 million shot up in the day, reaching nearly a 10-month high. They said in the same duration, the number of new addresses on the Ripple network also increased. So they're getting new holders and they're getting major whales increasing activity on there. So they also said over here, in the same duration, the number of new addresses on the Ripple network also increased. The network growth is an indicator highlighting the rate of adoption of assets and the pace at which new addresses are created, rising to a 3-month high. The indicator suggested XRP holders are expecting a bullish momentum going forward. So yeah, this is definitely pretty exciting to see. Now, This is also cool over here. It says surprisingly, the current investors did not seem as eager as they were on the day of the rally on March 19th. The network observed the presence of more investors than ever before as active addresses in the 24-hour span shot up to nearly 872,000 against the average of 23,000. So yeah, I think they're about to win this case. Like a lot of people are seeing this, and it says all in all, this highlights that XRP whales and the Ripple community are both pitting for a rally ahead. XRP price could meet expectations to rise soon. So this is interesting to see. They're saying 50 cents is that resistance area that we're going to get to, like I was saying in the technical analysis. And then they're also saying down here, 33 cents is good support, and 41 cents is also good support, as well as 38 cents. So we got some good supports. But right now, we're looking very bullish in XRP. But yeah, let me know what you all think about this. And yeah, definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And definitely check out cryptomillionaires.shop for the best crypto millionaires merch. And as always, I'll be back with another video.